The morning routine that makes me unbreakable is extremely intentional and thought out. But since I'm 89 days out from my 100-mile ultramarathon, I need to ensure I do the right things each morning to avoid that unwanted grogginess and feel this powerful excitement ripping through my veins all day long. Morning beast, it's about 6 a.m. right now, and we are smacking down some carbohydrates to fuel us for our run. And in my morning routine, there's a lot of little things which I don't really talk about, but they're actually so crucial to set up the rest of my day all the way until bedtime. The first crucial thing I do after making my bed is get blasted by my happy lamp, which spikes the healthy stress in the morning and gives me a burst of energy. I also like to take things really slow, stay as present as possible, and this is a huge one, not look at my phone for even a second, because if I start my day off with screens and speed, I feel way more anxious than if I started off with peace and a run. My morning run normally starts at around 6:15 a.m. This run right here is such a crucial part of my morning routine for multiple reasons. Obviously, I'm 89 days out from running this 100-mile ultramarathon, and not every morning I want to wake up and actually get out and run the miles that I'm supposed to do. But there are so many benefits in my day to just shoving that tiredness, that laziness, that weak part of me down, and just saying, all right, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do this thing and I'm gonna do it well. Beyond the clarity, extra motivation, fire, and the electric buzz running gives me each morning, when I stay dialed in on the little things on my run, I set the standard for the rest of the day. Boy, do I feel like today. And I also have this little confidence booster on my shoulder, knowing that I'm the type of guy to get up before the sun rises and log 8 miles, which creates a ripple effect throughout the rest of my day. Alright, so I'm sitting down for my post-run meal. This happens every day, but today we're switching it up a little bit. We're trying maple syrup in our oats. Bro, don't act like you already haven't had 10 bites of this. I know you have, dude. Okay, that was actually my 10th bite, but not terrible. It's just really sweet, and I think I like honey better with this specific flavor of protein powder, and it's so good. But this part of my morning routine isn't just about the post-run fuel for my upcoming workouts tomorrow and later in the day sometimes, but it's for the normal upkeep that I need, well, just as an everyday human being. I made sure not to say average human being, because here on Sloop of the Go, we despise average. But basically, if I don't want to smell like I just rolled around in a pile of beef, I kind of have to go through this part of my morning routine, because like I said, I'm a human being. The huge piece of my morning routine is this 30 minutes that I spend in God's Word, because it gives me a path which I can follow that I know will lead to positive outcomes. Faith right now for me is pretty challenging, but the more I live my life, the more I realize that each lesson that I'm learning is already in this book. And when I spend 30 minutes each morning with God, it gives me a strong sense of peace, focus, and a positive shift of intentions going into my day. And now my mind is fired up and locked in, so I can do things like get some deep, heavy work in on YouTube videos and respond to your guys' amazing comments down in the comment section below. The morning routine that makes me unbreakable, well, makes me pretty strong. Viewing bright light, taking things slow, not using my phone, running and spending time with God each morning helps fire me up with the right focus intention so I can crush my goals. And it gives me the energy to not only refuse average in every aspect of life, but also my fitness on this brutal ride to 100 miles in 89 days from today.